And welcome back to our coverage of CTIA 2015. We're here with Hassan Ahmed. He's the Chief Executive Officer of Affirmed Networks. And Hassan, welcome back.
Thank you. It's great to be back.
I say welcome back because we spoke not even long ago about the adoption rate of network functions virtualization. Since that time, has that rate increased, decreased, or stayed the same as far as carriers go?
You know, it's what we're seeing is an increase in our trial activity. So the deployments that we've been doing have actually been on a great track and are growing very nicely. And the number of operators who are now engaged with us, either doing trials or trying to figure out how to put NFV in their network, has grown a lot. So the activity levels increased a bunch, and we think this has really now moved into mainstream adoption.
Hassan, Affirmed Networks recently came out with a report that really quantified the economic benefits of NFV for operators. Was there anything about that report that surprised you?
Yeah, not really. In fact, what the report showed is that by deploying NFV, operators get a big advantage on CapEx and a big advantage on OpEx. When NFV first started, people used to think a lot about CapEx, but they never really thought as much about OpEx. Increasingly, operators are factoring that into the equation. And when you put the two together and you save 70% roughly on each of those, it's a very big advantage to move to the technology. And I think the time is now, and quite honestly, to start making those transitions.
Hassan, the evolution towards NFV in mobile networks has occurred largely around packet core. Do you see other areas that are ripe for NFV right now?
You know, the reason it happened in packet core first is because a lot of the growth in traffic and so forth was really happening in the mobile network. And there are adjacent areas to the mobile network that I think are ripe for transformation. We're starting to see some of it happen in the IMS space as people start to roll out VoLTE solutions. We're seeing quite a bit of activity in Wi-Fi access because, as you know, many mobile devices, when they're not connected to the cellular network, are providing data over Wi-Fi. And those adjacencies are very ripe for it. In fact, we have customers who are doing both Wi-Fi and cellular today. Over time, you know, the vast majority of operator networks will get transformed simply because once you start doing it in one place, the last thing you want to do is have a bunch of have to maintain multiple networks.
Hassan, Affirmed Networks is really building an impressive array of partners: VMware, HP, Red Hat, and many others. What's the importance of building a really robust ecosystem right now?
I think those partnerships are really important, and part of the reason is that the talent and capability that existed on the IT side of the house is really the capability from a technology perspective that's now coming in to the network side. So a lot of the expertise that operators need in this new transformation comes from companies that are experienced on the IT side of their networks. At the same time, they need expertise that deliver network functions that they can use and deliver them with the level of robustness that they've been accustomed to. So it's that combination of what we do at Affirmed and what guys like VMware and HP do that really creates the best of breed ecosystem on top of which operators have to build these networks. And I think that's the reason you'll see vendor shifts take place and you'll see a lot more of these partnerships come together.
Hassan, it's always great to talk to you. Thanks.
Same here. Thank you for having me.